Oh, what's up? Quick video today. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to make it quick. Um, this is gonna be part 3 of the carnivore diet thing that I've been doing, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on where everything is going. So, not this past week. Today is the 30th. Not this past week, but the week before. Went and had my 3-month checkup that we talked about in the last video, where I'm gonna have blood work done, then discuss with the doctor my levels. So we're just gonna dive into it real quick here because I have a few minutes, but I'm waiting on the UPS truck to get here so I can finish the brake job on my wife's car. Like got it in the garage here, and so I'm getting ready to do that. So as soon as he shows up, let me dive into that. So I just want to do a quick video here while I'm just hanging out, and it's nice outside. Yeah. Anyway, so when we went to the doctor last time, okay, the main concern was cholesterol. And I have stayed with the carnivore diet. I made the modifications that we talked about with the, what was it? The eating the egg whites, leaner cuts of meat. Don't know what that was. Inhaled a bug or something. Anyway. Oh yeah. So main things that we focused on was changing the carnivore diet up just a little bit, but keeping the carnivore diet. Does that make sense? Anyway. So what we did was we cut out egg whites. We stopped cooking in butter. We were eating leaner cuts of meat. And we added some vegetables into the diet too. But primarily, what I would eat for, let's say, at lunch was definitely just meat. Breakfast was 3 eggs. During the week, it was 3 hard-boiled eggs, egg whites. And then on the weekends, it was like 4 over medium eggs. And then I just get rid of the yolk or whatever and give it to my wife and daughter, whatever. But anyway, those were the main changes that we made. I didn't really do hardly any exercise. I really was trying to give the diet itself a good chance, just because I wanted to see if diet alone could change it. I know cardio and exercise and stuff like that can help out, but I wanted to do just the diet and give the diet the best chance I could. So that's what I did. And so I'm super excited. So you probably can tell it's good news. But I wanted to tell you guys where we are. So when we went to the doctor last time, our cholesterol was at 290, the 290 level or whatever it is, milligrams for DL, whatever that means. But the number was 290, okay? And it went way up because that was when we were eating butter and everything. We were not just eating butter, but we were cooking in butter. So anyway, shot up to 290. The other day when I went, it dropped down to 220. Okay, 200 is the threshold for you're in the good. So we dropped from 290 to 200 in 3 months. Pretty freaking good. And that's the lowest it's ever been since I've been having my blood work checked, which goes back to 2019. Okay, so the lowest. All right, that's pretty freaking awesome. All right, next we're gonna go to the high density lipoprotein. What the hell? So high density lipoprotein stayed fairly close. I mean, it was 47 last time. It's 46 this time. It's still in the green range. We're perfectly fine on that. Hold on a second. We zoomed out? Yeah, okay. Sorry. The LDL calculation. Last time we had it checked was in May. It was 224. This time it's 155. All right. It took a nosedive. And 100 is the high threshold for that. So we dropped from 224 to 155 in 3 months. That's pretty freaking awesome, if you ask me. Also the lowest it's ever been. Damn, bee after me. Next is the very low density lipid. That dropped. We were outside the high range as of July of last year. I guess they didn't check it early this year, but the last time we went to the doctor, it was 19. This time it's also 19. The max threshold is 30. So we're like kind of right in the middle of the range, give or take. So that's pretty freaking good. That stayed the same, so I'm happy with that. No issues there. And the last one is the non-HDL cholesterol. It was 243. What was that? May. So it's 243 in May. It's 174 now. So across the board, with the exception of the one, it just everything perfect. The only thing that didn't change was that one number that stayed exactly the same, but it was in the middle of the range, so there's no need for it to change, so it's perfect. And everything that was high came way down. Super happy. So, got those results the day before I went to talk to my doctor. Went in, and I was super stoked. I was like, yes, we got it. We freaking figured it out. Went in there, told him. He already knew, but I told him, I said, man, I am super happy with my results. He's like, I am too. I'm super stoked. Your blood pressure is still way down. Your weight is still way down. I was like 173, 172, something like that when I went in there. I plateaued after our last video and just kind of stayed around 170, 174, somewhere in that range. Haven't dropped any weight, which I haven't really felt like I needed to. I felt pretty awesome with my weight. So, anyway, he said, everything looks good. Super stoked with the amount that my levels came down. But, this is what he said. He likes the levels, but it's not where he wants it. And he thinks that I should still go on medicine. And that freaking... It kind of pissed me off a little bit. He left it up to me, which I'm happy he did, because I'm going to make this decision based on what I feel, or how I feel. And so he said I would recommend you go on medicine still, because it's not where I want it to be. It's not in the right range. And I was like, but this thing, like, these levels, like, plummeted. Like, they dropped so significantly since last time. And he's like, I know, but he still would like me to get my levels down. Well, in my mind, I'm thinking, well, this is not just something I'm just stopping. Like, I get it down and then I'm just going to go back to eating like crap. No, I'm staying with this now, and I'm not going to change it up and go back to eating just like fried foods all the time. I am sticking with this diet because I want to. I feel great. I feel like I look a lot better, like, especially my face and like my gut. Like, I feel amazing. And so he said, I'll leave it up to you, but this is my recommendation. So I was like, okay, that's fine. He says, you can think about it for a while. Let me know. I want to see you back in 6 months. So what that told me, or what I decided in that moment, was that I'm going to ride this out, this diet. I'm going to stay with it. And in 3 months, I'm going to go have my blood work checked, like, independently, separate from the doctor's office. Because if you go into the doctor's office, they sometimes they're like, oh, did the doctor schedule this, blah, 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 give you a bunch of grief for it. So I'm just like, screw that. I'm not going to deal with that shit. So I am just going to go somewhere and have it done, have it checked out, and see what the levels say. And then we'll go from there. And what I made up my mind on was that if I go get my levels checked, okay, and they are dropping, I'm sticking with it 100%. If I go and they haven't changed, nothing's really dropped like it did before, or they go up, then I think I'm going to have to concede if it gets to that point. And I don't want to concede. I really don't want to. I really feel like I have something here. So I want to keep rolling with this and see how it goes. But I'm gonna have to make a difficult decision when it comes to that point if we don't see any change. Now, the commitment that I've made to myself with doing that is coming with a few other things. So I am going to really try as hard as I can to do some exercise, some cardio, some whatever, any kind of workout to try to like get things moving in that right direction and stay moving in that direction. And try not to just rely on diet alone, because now what I want to do is I want to give this whole thing I want to give myself a fair chance at this now and see if I can like blow past these boundaries that are on these levels, like see if I can just like surpass that and like drop these levels like a rock. That's ultimately what I want to do. I want to go in there and be like, damn, I did it. Like, look at the levels. I freaking did it without any medicine. I can rest assured I don't need medicine. So, I don't know. I'm kind of amped up because this was an exciting thing that I wanted to share with you guys. I was super, super excited when I got my levels, and I'm still super excited about it. Today, like I said, it's August 30th right now, so today, like I'm eating, it's football. Like, football is back, baby. Yes! But, Lee Corso's final day, really, really sad morning. Woke up at like 4, did a stream, then I immediately went and watched game day as long as I could until Corso made his pick, and super sad. And now I don't know what to do with the rest of my day, other than listen to football games and be really sad. But anyway, got chicken wings smoking right now. Not frying them, smoking them. Got about 10 pounds of those, and a few other little things. So today's not gonna be a great day, but yesterday I did buy a bunch of top sirloin, so that is gonna be cooked up this week. We're gonna get that packaged up for lunch and dinner for this whole week and into next week. I've actually bought a 16 pound and I bought a 10 pound, so I got 26 pounds of meat right now that's gonna last me quite a while once I cook it. So we're still rolling with the carnivore diet. I just wanted to give myself a little bit of a treat today with the chicken wings. It's still meat, but you know, chicken, like they got the skin and there's a little bit of fat and blah 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 blah. It's not the best thing for carnivore, but anyway, still gonna do it. But yeah, so that's where we are right now, and I feel really, really good about my decision to stay with this diet, and I think I'm just gonna keep on rolling with it and see how we do. Obviously, I'll keep you guys updated. And I really like doing these vlogs, so I've got like a little handle for the vlogs. I also have a gimbal that like follows your face around, like you move, it follows you everywhere. I have that, and I kind of want to incorporate that into some of my videos and stuff, so it makes it worthwhile that I actually bought it. So I think I might start doing more of these vlogs and doing stuff with that. Yeah, I like these vlogs. Probably going forward, I won't do as many just on the carnivore diet. I'll do some on the carnivore diet. If you guys want to see something like that, make sure you guys let me know if you want to see something else, or if you like the carnivore diet stuff, or both. I don't care. I'll do whatever. If I can get more videos pumped out and doing more and more and more stuff, I'm all for it. Like, I really, really enjoy these videos, especially because it's not a whole lot of editing. I can just go in. There's like a few little things that I may want to edit out, like me like doing something stupid in a video. Like, I don't know. This video got off the rails. Anyway, freaking bug, get out of here. Oh, the mosquito. I got it. So, like I said, right now I'm just waiting on UPS to show up. Got to change these brakes out. I'm gonna go ahead and get. I already have the tire off. You can see the tires. The tire's already off. Got the brakes exposed. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull everything off and get it ready to go. So as soon as he gets there, open the box up, throw them on, keep on rolling. So I gotta do all 4 tires today, and I really need to get this done because I don't feel like doing this all day. Just part of the day. So hopefully it's not too freaking hard. Yeah, sometimes things turn into like a 15-minute thing can turn into like a 2-day thing in like that. I I love working on vehicles. At the same time, I freaking hate it. Especially this one. This one right here has gave me so many problems that I don't know. The other day, I just wanted it to. I was just hoping it would just like catch on fire and wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. But that's not happened yet. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this up. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was informative. I know it was kind of quick. I'm just trying to do this really, really quick. Next one will be a little bit more even keeled and I won't be so amped up and crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go fix a car maybe. See y'all later.